Make America Great Again. See that hat? It's my guy, huh?
The slogan has become a rallying cry for Donald Trump and his supporters.
And I want to make America great again.
And the Make America Great Again hats are the symbol. But there's just one problem. Whether all of the hats qualify for their Made in the USA labels is an open question. According to an Associated Press review, at least one of the hats in a small sample tested by the AP and an outside expert didn't contain the type of American-made fabric the hat's manufacturer insists his factory always uses. That casts doubt on whether the hat's Made in the USA tags comply with federal and state laws. The hats are manufactured by California promotional products company Califame. In a call to the company, a Califame employee initially told the Associated Press that the hats are made in the USA, but the materials are not.
So the owner disowned the statements by his employees and said he was using domestic fabric. He even gave us the name of his supplier and the specific line of fabric that he used. The AP then obtained samples of those fabrics.
I've been teaching textile science for more than 20 years.
Deborah Young is a forensic textile analyst in California. AP provided Young with 2 sample hats sold by the Trump campaign, along with the sample material. After examining them under a microscope, Young says fabric from one of the hats bears no resemblance to the sample.
I am completely confident of this outcome.
Made in the USA tags are regulated by state and federal laws. In California, 95% of a Made in the USA product's value must come from domestic sources unless key components are unavailable domestically. The Federal Trade Commission says items produced from foreign components must bear labels reading "Assembled in the USA" or "Made in the USA" from imported materials. Califame's owner insists his products comply, but declined to comment on the AP's findings. The true origin of the fabric in the hat tested remains a mystery, whether it's U.S. or foreign made and by whom.
There's a lot of merchandise at market that carries a Made in USA label that isn't actually made in the U.S.
Kevin O'Brien is the president of ETHIX Ventures, a Massachusetts promotional products company that sources products to meet customers' labor and country of origin standards. He says the problem is systemic.
The lack of enforcement has allowed people to label as they want and represent as they want.
If some of the Make America Great Again hats are not made in the U.S., it would seem to contradict one of Trump's key platforms: bolster domestic manufacturing jobs and reject products imported from overseas. The presumptive Republican nominee told AP that his staff visited Califame's Southern California factory and even received documents guaranteeing that the hats qualified for the Made in the USA labeling. In a phone call, Trump said he would, quote, bring a lawsuit if the material isn't from the U.S. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press.
That nobody will ever mess with us.